Right, it's week 11, and we're gonna do that thing, but this, we're gonna do GT3 this one, 14. If this doesn't get 14, I might snipe this. But while we're waiting, I'm gonna favorite that, just so that I can have it on the list. Yeah, GT3 is 8:15, expected in 1.5 hours. I'm gonna sit on the register button here. It stays at 13. Do it. It goes to 14. Yeah, it went to 14. Probably skip it. It's a good series with good potential for climb, but there's no point if we're 7 cars per split. $15. Yeah, the next target is $18, right? Hey, Anthony. Yeah, 15. 16. Probably not. Yeah. So we ended up skipping that. Yeah. How are you? Let's go back to Dirt Oval. If we couldn't get that, we'll try the Dirt Mini Stock, I think, on the hour. This one actually gets 14 cars at Lanier. That's a very packed grid. Shouldn't be too hard to drive either. But we'll have a small warm-up. And some coffee. Did I watch all the races? I watched the F1 summary and the Coke 600 summary. Was there any other important races? Ah, Indy 500, that's right. They were talking about how that one guy jumped one race to the other. I didn't watch that, nice. I said, I didn't watch that yet. Maybe I should. First. Ah, that's what I'm missing. Let's see, where is my horse feedback sheet? Alright, let's look. Quick look at today's price action. Down, I guess. So we're driving the dirt mini stock. Dirt mini stock 13.0. Pretty high. Wait, slow down. See, from what I remember, this car is quite ill-suited for climbing. This is a little big around a track like this, and a little slow. It's like
you just hit the fastest lap.
A little too easy. It's probably better than the winged micro sprint.
You've got the fastest lap. You just hit the fastest lap.
Yeah, that's the thing. No idea how you're gonna pass someone, or you can probably just shove it down the inside. Gonna bet you get 2x's for it. Like, the engine is so dead you can't really go around the outside either. Mini stock though, so it's less big than a normal street stock. It's also no guarantee that I actually have any pace. Me having pace in the non-wing sprint is actually pretty unique thing for dirt sprint. I mean dirt ovals.
You've got the fastest lap.
Right. Yeah, look at this thing. You could go tight, sure. Maybe. But hey. It's like, I've also forgotten to set my number. Yeah, just stay on the bottom lane and hope people crash, I guess. One funny thing about this car is how they have like this like tiny rear wing flip thing. It's like a tiny transparent rear wing fixed by these weird, kind of ugly stands on the back of the car. Okay, let's have a quick look at the lap times. Of course, the conditions. The conditions are very important for the lap times around here. What's the fastest lap anyone did in a race? Over the past few time slots? Not standings results. Right, 16 blank. Yeah. 15.89. It's pretty fast, but for the most part they're doing like, that's another 15.82. For the most part they're doing like 16.4, 16.4, 16 blank, 16.3, 15.9, 16.4, 15.9, 16.1, 16.3, 16 blank, 16.4, 17.1. That's pretty low. 16.7, 16.4, 16.2. It's probably mostly dependent on conditions. How many gears does it have? 5. It probably doesn't need 5 on this track. Probably not faster, I think. The wider line. Probably slower too, isn't it? Get a better exit though. You found the pits. Did I ever say that I'm, you know, when you do dirt ovals with no shifting, typically just drive with one hand? Easier when you drift, isn't it? I think, yeah, we're actually slicking up the track here. Good evening, ice landing. How's the west coast? I have unfortunately not gone toga drifting. I went hiking through like sort of toga once though. And there were some very JDM cars coming down the hill at fairly decent pace. They weren't drifting though. Expected no less of the west coast. We've actually had rain over here as well. You know, I started doing some balcony gardening and I haven't actually had to water the plants in weeks. Yeah, as long as you don't end up like flipping down the hill. The tree is often the safer option. Not that it's ideal. I was talking to this guy at my office once, and he said he used to do like downhill runs in his K car until the day he ended up over the fence, sliding down on the road below. Yeah, we are the number 4 car out of 12. So yeah, there's so yeah, there's actually quite the level here as well, with
Car stopped ahead.
no less than 2.2 k's off. Itterashai. 気をつけてね。
Just set your fastest lap of the session. Go high. Car 2, just set the fastest lap. 16.418.
So the guy ahead of me set the fastest lap, right?
Slow car down low, go high.
Then I get another track joiner just on my line.
Slow car down low, slow car down low, car stop down low, go high. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, with the track this slick, we might actually have better opportunities for the climb. It's harder for people to just stay on track. Or you're obviously going to stay on track because there's walls on either side, but you know what I mean.
Slow car down low, car stop down low.
Harder for people to just stay safe. There you go. Yeah. I would also like to go to the bog and do some runs one time, but you know, probably just gonna get harder and harder as the world gets stricter and stricter. Right, so yeah. He does a perfectly normal line. Perfectly normal line, but sim. You want this guy? Just does a lap. I appreciate it. Really do. Wait, he didn't set the lap. How did he not set the lap? Okay. He did not set the lap, did he? Ah, really? Yeah, I don't know. Do you have a roof on the balcony, or why do you have to water them if it rained? Right, so he masterfully did not set the time, which I don't appreciate, because that puts me not last. Ah, makes sense. See. The wind typically doesn't come from the south, does it? Right, so we're not starting last. That's unfortunate. Let's see what we can do here. There's like a fair few cars to pass here.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed right now. The estimated SOF is 2,227. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Our new place actually has a southeast facing balcony on the second floor in a 2-floor building, so It's quite ideal for planting.
One to go, next time by.
Okay. Yeah. Typically Western winds, isn't it? Might just go third gear here and just,
About to go green, stay focused.
I don't know,
Postcar
be
is
slow
off,
at the start.
time to do your job.
And we go.
Green flag, green flag.
The inside line, so I'll just...
Car outside, clear high. Outside, go high.
The fuck, dude?
Clear high. Car outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear outside. Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear outside if you want it. Outside. Outside, clear.
Not giving up though, is he? He actually made
Car
it.
outside,
Oi!
go low. Clear outside if you
Well,
want
there
it.
goes my 0x. Yeah.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 16.368.
He's got pace in that 5 car.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
I think I'm faster than the guys behind, so... Just gotta stay safe from here. Lose my
That
10
was the
iRating.
fastest lap of the session. The leader is running 16.417. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.7 seconds. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, even the 5 can't get past up there,
New
right?
fastest lap for you.
Oh, it's on the inside now though. Keep it up, boys. I could just have one more position somewhere. It's kind of funny because we have like the upper half of the field and the lower half of the field.
Great job. 10 to go.
Let's see. We're pretty even down to P6 here, but then they're actually pretty even at the back of the grid too. Just half a second off the pace. Should probably
The leader just did a 16.406.
try to pass the 11 car before we do anything.
Outside. Clear up top. Outside. Clear outside.
down
if you
here.
want it. Car outside. Clear outside. Go low.
At least these cars have enough mass.
We think we think that clearing that car.
These cars have enough mass that if you go through someone, you can actually make it through.
You got 5 laps to go. We are where we expected to be. Outside.
Come on, 6. I know you can make a mistake. That is a free position though.
You've just set your fastest lap of the session. You're in 5th.
Okay. Just gave that up for free.
2 more, let's go. The leader is running 16.587. White flag, 1 more lap to go.
Got the 12 blocking us on the outside here. That's free position.
Black car, get out the fucking way!
Look,
Alright, there's the checkered
he
flag.
lost 2 positions to that lapped car. Don't think he's happy.
Nice run, solid work.
For 2 fucking laps.
Okay. Puts me 4th. Indeed. It's a pretty American time slot, isn't it? This was Dirt Mini Stock. I don't have those, do I? No, I don't. So let's make one for those. Dirt Mini Stock. It's now week 11. Time flies. Gotta think about next season soon. Quarter past. We're gonna do... It's gonna be 7:30. We're gonna do this one next. That's gonna finish like 7:45. Which is perfect timing to sign up for GT3. What is the GT3? Monza. Okay. Yeah, why not? Ended up gaining IR. Would be kinda cool if I hit 3k. But yeah, we are doing the stop non-wing microsprint. Gonna tune that FFV back down to 11. Right, so let's hope we get 10 cars. Right. Practice. FFB down to 11. Check. This car is a bit more fun to drive though, isn't it? Tyler Shaddock, 4.5k. Okay. What big wheel? And what job application?
You've got the fastest lap.
Oh, really? I'm not sure how big the wheel is on this one because can't even see it. Just see the top. Ah. So it's not McDonald's, that's good.
Car 2, just set the fastest lap. 13.676.
Try hard.
That was your fastest lap of the
Maybe I
session.
got it. Right, up the pace a little bit there. Architect, huh?
New fastest lap for you.
I could need an architect, but I don't have the money for it yet.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Car 2, just set the fastest lap. 13.432.
That guy is just insanely fast though, isn't he? Looks like my mediocre fastness has met its superior.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
I would like to build a house over here, but most of the like standard Japanese houses aren't quite what we're looking for, so we're probably gonna have to make a custom build of some sort.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
37 is a bit better. Right, so he's much faster on the entry, I guess. Yeah.
New fastest lap for you.
It's probably a few years out though.
Inside. Clear inside.
Depends on what you mean by loads. I mean, you don't really need loads of land to build a house, but any amount of land is loads of land by Japanese standards. It's like they do these like 3-story fully detached houses on, I don't know, 65 to 70 square meter plots of land. That's not really what we're looking for.
Go high.
If I could have like 1,000 square meters, I would be very happy. But you probably need to go pretty far out in the countryside. Get that over here. I mean, like 500 is should be okay too, but depends on the location.
fastest lap of the session.
It is, but I suppose you're talking about classical Japanese architecture. Because I hate to say it so that anybody hears me, but you know, modern Japanese houses look like shit. Like, I mean, if you're looking at very nice houses, then yeah, they're nice, but the average new Japanese house is like, looks like a dollhouse. Yeah, that's possible. I haven't really been to Scandinavia for a while. It's like I think the thing I hate the most about the modern houses over here, they make like these, like the wall covers look so fake, because they are fake, obviously. But it's like, yes, let's say you want a brick wall, so you take these, like, I don't know, plastic sections that look like brick, put them on the wall, but then you have to fill the joints, right? You fill the joints with this gray silicone or whatever it is. So you have like this, looks like fake brick, then you have a gray silicone joint, and another fake brick, and a gray silicone joint, and another fake brick. So when you look at it, it's just like, looks like some kind of like, yeah, dollhouse building kit for kids, just at the very large scale. I would love to have something with actually probably real wood. Would be nice. Possibly some real stone too, but you know, materials are expensive. So we'll see how that plan works out. I mean, who knows, maybe the world economy completely crashes and things become cheap again. Not really an ideal scenario, but they actually have this thing called there's this company called Sweden House over here, which makes like sort of, you know, typical, like, let's say, stereotypical Swedish wooden house style houses, which aren't too bad, but yeah. Oh, and also the sliding windows. That's also one thing that's annoying over here. Like the window behind me. Probably can't see, but this... Yeah, I guess, yeah. This white part is aluminium. So all the heat just goes straight through the aluminium part. Even if you have like double layer windows. Which eventually has made its way to Japan too. Even if you have that, yeah, just like in the winter you can just see the water just condensating on the white part here. It's absolutely insane. It's like no matter how well you insulate the walls, if you have aluminium frames on all the windows, then it's like whatever, bro. So yeah, I guess Kuldebro in the winter and Varmebro in the summer. So we have 16 cars registered here, which is not ideal. I would love to get some like wooden window frames or something when we eventually build, but I expect that's gonna cost a fortune because they don't really have it in their stock assortment. Might end up having to manually import H-vinduet. Yeah, I suppose. It's definitely something I'm gonna watch out for if we eventually build. Yeah, that would be great. Okay, let's have a look here. Self is 2.0k. Top dog is 2.1k. I mean 5.1k. Right, the number 2 car. Keep there.
Low car down low, car stop down low, go low. You just set the fastest lap.
Ah, got 2x. Oh no, he beat my lap.
Car 4, just set the fastest lap. 13.331. You've got the fastest lap. Car stop down low.
Really? It's my warm-up lap. Okay, I'll take it.
You just set the fastest lap.
yeah, probably not gonna build a house anytime soon, unless Bitcoin hits $1 million. That is.
Slow car ahead. Car stop down low. Go high. Go
And maybe
high.
not even
Go
then,
high.
to be fair. Yeah, we'll see. I have this like hope that if the Japanese population decline really kicks in, then eventually the houses in like the outskirts should get cheaper. If that happens, there is hope. At the moment it feels like the people who own the houses are kind of just holding back on selling instead of selling cheaper. So I guess we need somebody to set precedents. Yeah, it's already declining in the countryside. But not in like the... still increasing in the commutable area around Tokyo. Stuff. So if I became a farmer, I could probably get a cheap house. Then I wouldn't earn any money, so I couldn't buy a house. It's like a... It's not one thing, it is the other. That's right, I was actually considering to qualify this race, but guess I didn't. Is it the big wheel car? Yeah, that is a fairly big wheel for such a small car. Oh, you're talking not about the steering wheel, but the... yeah. That's right, the rear right is bigger. Yeah. Languages are hard, aren't they? I'm completely convinced my English is getting worse the longer I live here in Japan. It's becoming more and more Japanese. And my Norwegian is horrible.
You'll be lining up on the inside. Pit road is closed. The estimated strength of field is 2,079. Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot. Waiting on the final car to grid.
Minus 85 or P7 is not bad actually. He's not joining up though.
Everyone's gridded.
I think he heard me. Yeah, that is a fairly large rear right tire. Probably also why this car doesn't go straight. Doesn't really turn right. You'd think it turned right.
One lap to green.
But alright, it's race time. See if we can
Get ready. Going
survive.
green. Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green. Outside. Clear high. You're in fifth. Outside. Outside, clear. Outside. Outside, clear. You're in fourth position. Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside if you want it. Outside. Car stop down low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear. New fastest lap for you. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 13.454. That was your fastest lap of the session. You're now in third. Outside. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 13.271. Clear up top.
Yeah.
New fastest lap for you. The leader just did a 13.417.
Not really sure. We'll see if we can get the tree car.
New fastest lap for you.
Oh, leader made a mistake. Tree car also did made a mistake.
Car stopped ahead.
Watch out for the car stopped ahead.
Car stopped ahead.
Oh.
Go low.
Okay. At least he towed. Tree car is very wide.
Clear up top.
Yep.
Outside. The next car's the leader. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside.
Oh, is that
Nice
LP2?
and smooth. You're running second. Inside.
I'll have a look at.
Clear
Oi.
inside. Car outside. Still there. Outside is clear.
Oi. That was. Looked to me like he flipped. Obviously, he
The leader
didn't.
just did a 13.413.
39 points. Is that by any chance enough? I think I need just shy of 40 points, don't I? Get my 3k. We'll figure that out after the race. Maybe, if we finish second. We gotta keep the pace up here. For another 10 laps. Without any big mistakes.
time by. The next car's the leader. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.4 seconds.
Yeah, let's hope the gap stays.
Slow car down
Oi.
low, go high.
I'm glad he got out of the way. Didn't see that coming before it happened. Yeah, just stay down there, dude. Please.
The leader just did a 14.0.
Is he waiting for me? Or did he just have a bit of a moment?
Car outside. Clear high. 5 laps to go. We're in a podium position. Car stop down low. Go low. Car stopped up high. Car stopped ahead. Go low. 2 laps to go. 2 to go. Outside. You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go.
Ooh, I'll take it.
The
This
leader
point.
did a 13.496. Car stop down low.
He's up there now. Oof. This we made it through.
Alright, there's the checkered flag. Nice run. Solid work.
Oh no. It was wet, was it? Yeah, that's not ideal. I did 72, which is okay. Not good enough for any awards. Yeah, that's unfortunate. And now it's over, isn't it? No spa anymore. Hey, we hit 3K. Didn't expect that when I started doing dirt ovals. But okay, let's sign up for GT3, which is at Monza. Which means I probably don't want to drive the Audi, but I'm going to drive the Audi anyways. Because that's what I do. Probably want to drive the BMW around here. Still can't get that award though. The issue is, you know, the the higher your rating gets, the harder it is to get this award, so not quite sure about what to do. But anyways, first Monza. Typically stay away from Monza because, you know, Monza turn 1 brings out the worst in people. But I did a race here in the Ferrari Cup last week. It was actually not bad. It's actually a lot better than expected. Wait, if we hit 3K, that's an award by itself, isn't it? I believe it is. Yes, it is. Dirt old rating above 3000. Right. Worst thing is I'm actually pretty close in asphalt ovals too. Somehow my oval ratings have surpassed my road ratings. It's kind of weird. There we go. Monza. Set is identical to fixed. FFP. The R8 is 9. This. Good. And let's try a lap. I went with the Audi R8 as usual. So it has my go-to livery. We're just in it for the participation anyways. When I complete this race, I'm gonna be... I've actually got all the credits for this season. You know, it's funny, I did the maths once, but a lot cheaper to just... I mean, it's more economically efficient to work 1 extra hour of overtime instead of doing 16 races for your $10 of credits. But hey, racing is more fun. Yeah, they have like a participation credit system. So if you do 8 races in the same series in one season, you get some free iRacing credits that you can use for tracks and stuff. It's like $10 at most. which is less than 1 hour of overtime, so it's not very efficient, but it's a nice little bonus for racing anyways. No, I think you cannot use it for the subscription. Fair point. I think the cheapest subscription is $11 a month though, so they'd still make at least one, I guess. Right, so how far behind are we?
Slow car
A
ahead.
bit.
Go right.
Yeah. It's a bit of a money pit, isn't it? I'm actually using like a free accounting software to do my private accounts. And I have a separate account for hobbies, gaming, iRacing. It's probably one of my most expensive hobbies at the moment.
Car stop on the right.
Yeah. Looking at your past finances is a good way to keep yourself grounded.
New fast flat for you.
Did like the wind suddenly change? It's just me, or did I just lose 410s down the straight for no reason? Yeah, I'm just a weirdo who likes accounting, so that's the primary reason I do it. Except I don't have any qualifications for accounting in Japan though, so can't really work with it or anything. I'm not sure if it would be that fun as a job.
fast flat for you.
Very marginal improvements. Like, oi, that's a bit too much.
They say you cut the course.
You know,
You'll have to slow down and give up the
I'm
time
improving
gain.
by like half a tenth per lap, and I need to improve by 1.6 seconds. So at this rate, I'm gonna need 32 laps to get there. Yeah, I'll figure it out in the race. Actually 15 more minutes left though, so I can do a few more laps. Whoa, we got a break before 100, I guess. So I did actually gain. This one is fine at the 100 though, yes. Brake a little earlier, I can get further to the left, would probably be good. The less modes, probably turn in a bit later. Oh, that's a 1x. Nobody saw that, so I'll take it. Oh yeah, then we ran out of grip, so... Oh well. That's better. If my parabolica exit wasn't that bad, would have been a great split. Ah, too late. It worked out.
Sorry, mate.
Thanks, mate. Sleep well, I guess. Hope the job application goes well.
New fast, flat.
Now that's improvement. That is improvement. Oh, that's a 1x. Okay. Gotta slow down my exit. Bit too much curb on the left side there. Still improved the split. It's got a much better parabolic exit. One corner left. And we're just completely out of grip here, but okay. Yeah. With that one, at least the optimal is under
Just second fastest lap of the session.
into the 48s. Which would actually put me on par with the third time here. Still 6 minutes left. Practice.
Car ahead.
Okay. That's not the corner, mate.
5 laps of fuel.
That is gonna take me just about to the end of the session. Right, that's what we should have done last lap. Oj. Hey, Slåstad. The race is not on yet. It's gonna start in about 5 minutes, I guess. Yeah, the previous races were okay, I guess. Nothing like... Yeah. Nothing majorly impressive, but... Finished races, we gained iRacing. Not the best Ascari there. The exit was decent. Let's see if we can keep it together here. 1, 2, 3. Find the apex. Get back on. Anyways. WRC Generations. Is that... Not entirely familiar with that game. Is it new or old? Is it the same as the... Oi. 2022 is not old. That's like fresh. I mean, you're talking to a guy who plays iRacing and Age of Empires 2. So... Is it the same as the WRC, like the EA WRC game? Or is it the one before? I meet dinosaurs at work every day. Japanese banking dinosaurs who are like, what do you mean left click? What's... Control F? What do you mean control?
got about 2 laps of fuel.
Warcraft 3. Good times. Did you ever hang out in Ventrilo? What? You don't know Ventrilo? Wait. Do you know Base Hunter? Yeah, yeah. Ventrilo is like the... It's not really Discord, but it's like the... Yeah, Ventrilo is what we used before Skype. Or, you know, Skype was pretty inefficient with the network resources, so you couldn't really use it for Teams. So you had to use something with push to talk. That's where Ventrilo came in. And I'm the number 3 car in this split. Okay. Does that mean I gotta do well? TeamSpeak, yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's been a while though. Wonder how many years since the last time I heard Base Hunter.
Go right.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I remember Bot and Anna had like a Dutch version or something. Not sure why. But yeah. That's pretty old Scandinavian gaming lore.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stopped ahead.
Yeah. You know, yeah. If you want to feel old, the fastest way to do it is to look up when the members of the newest idol groups are born. Scary stuff, man. Yeah. Probably old enough to be a wizard.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
But it's fine, isn't it? Yes. The wizard is never late. Neither is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. Yeah. I remember this, yeah. I was in this iRacing lobby the other day. I think it was an oval lobby. This one guy asked, like, this lap one? Okay. I gotta stop. This one guy asked, like, squeaky voice boy, when he was born. And when I heard the answer, I was like, shit, I won a go-kart race before he was born. Sad times, man. But yeah. As long as we can have fun together, eh? Let's see, is there anyone to follow out there? Yeah, a number 16 car, why not? Nice. I mean, NASCAR lobbies are good like that sometimes. Ah, I'm on replay. This guy is still on a hot lap. Yeah. the Angra guy is at fault for not binding a mute button. You definitely need a mute button in NASCAR because, I mean, it usually starts out very, very nice. Then there's a crash. It gets very sour from there. This guy's not done, this guy's not done, and they're not gonna finish either. They both have lap times though. Right. So we're starting 17 out of 20. Alright, let's try one final race for today.
One to go, next time by. Line up on the right side. The estimated SOF is 1,849. Pit road is closed right now. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Boa sorte, hermanos.
Gonna need a nap for lunch today.
Good luck, everybody.
5 cars left to grid.
Suerte a todos.
Is that guy behind me in the Marlboro livery another Audi? That's an Audi up ahead there
Still
too.
waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Oi! What's up, Audi bros? Hanging out the back of the grid.
Waiting on the final car to grid. Everyone's gridded. Catch stop 11 car. Catch stop 7 car. Catch stop 2 car. Catch stop 20 car. Catch stop 1 car. Catch stop 11 car.
Oh well. Didn't call any damage though.
We've got damage on the back end.
Now we did. Let's see how much it is. It is Monza, what you expect. Probably just gonna tough it out though. We don't have fast repairs, so...
About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is off, be ready.
Right, looks like we went.
There's an incident ahead. Green, green, green.
brake at like many 100 meters.
Slow car ahead. Left side, go right. There's an incident ahead. Car stopped ahead. Keep to the right. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Left side, 2 wide. Stay on the right. Still there. Clear on the left.
Just gonna go cover that inside, bro. If you don't mind. Brake a bit early because these guys are. Yup. Don't want to go side by side into there. If you don't have to. Car feels fine so far. That's one for free. Whee! Late move much.
Incident behind.
Can't see my green stuff. There we brake.
Sorry, are you top?
Is that not a 1X?
There's an incident behind.
Do you have a fucking, do you have a brain? Do you have a brain?
Good stuff, eh? These guys are really... really having a battle. Wonder if I can get a run on this guy.
Nothing here.
Can't see the corner, but I suppose it's over here. Oh, he's gonna spin. Yeah,
Left side.
he's gonna get taken out actually. Ooh. Right, let's see what Victor can do. Can he catch the car ahead?
Thank you.
That guy behind must be down a bit on straight line speed now with that front end. It's pushing. But aren't we all?
Slow car ahead. You got a slow car on the left. Go right. There's an incident ahead. Go right. Go right. Go right.
Smooth like butter. I did have to lift, but you know, guy ahead did not lift, and you saw how that went.
That was your fastest lap of the session. You're in the top 10.
Yep, it's top 10. So yeah, I think if I can finish the race with my 4 X's from before the start being my only X's, then we've done a good job. It wasn't a big lift though, 2.5 tenths lift.
New fast flat for you.
Right, we need those cars behind to keep each other busy, so they don't find the pace and catch up. Ooh. They're fighting up there. We made it in the 48s. Very good, very good. A bit wide on the second apex.
Time to push.
As if I'm not pushing.
The leader is running 48.568.
Might be 4 is real though. But apart from that, it's a bit spread out. I think he made the pass stick though. Oh. We got Race Oliver. 1 seconds behind. 5 seconds in 4 laps should be safe, right? Unless he puts on like the 47s or something. Mr. Vallios is catching up to Robin though. There's a lapped car on the pit exits. It's not really what I need, but It's 2.9 seconds up to him. It's the number 2 car, not that it matters in the split. Oi, that matters. Oi, 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 oi. It's a bad corner. Just... yeah, just focus. Try not to fall asleep. Even though it's gonna be 3 laps of nothing. We're side by side. He's off. He's in the wall.
Go right.
Was Robin.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left. Left side. Keep to the right. Clear.
Car doesn't look in the best shape. Surprised he's driving as well as he is, actually. Right, so are we gonna get 1 or 2 laps? Figure that out in a moment. Few laps it is. Could do better. Race Oliver is closing the gap, but he's not close enough. Guess I shit my pants. The final 2 laps. Could of course happen. We just
You got
barely
the
got
right
that last lap
Definitely
too.
one more lap to go.
But yeah. It's a fine lap. Looks like we're not quite gonna win by everyone falling off, but it was fairly close. Leader is fast though. He's been pounding out low 48s just about every single lap. That's impressive.
Sorry.
Someone said sorry. I suppose he's behind me already, but yeah. Right, 2 more corners. One more corner. Bennett, whatever you do, stay smooth. Safe.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Alright. Did it, and it wasn't too bad actually.
Alright, there's checkered flag.
I'm gonna park ahead of everyone just to
Great
assert
job.
dominance.
You did really well.
Right. And we actually 0x'd from start to finish. Only X's was the guy who 4x'd me on the formation lap. Right. Yeah, 16 seconds behind from 17th isn't too bad. I had started 14th actually, so I guess he's also a charger. Nice. Let's, I'd love to stay and review some of those incidents because there was a lot to look at, but gotta go to work, so that's gonna be it for today. Whew. All right. Not bad. If we can get some results any moment now. But yeah. Just round it off there. GG. And I'll be back, actually not on Friday, because I'm going out of town. So I'll be back on Monday probably. But in the meantime, have a good one. Good weekend and everything. Ah, wait, that's the wrong button. There we go. Yeah, this time it's really bye.